It's about time we start learning how to type correctly. To start off, I'm going to do a little activity with you all. If you type with both hands and use all your fingers, please put your hands up. Now put your hands down. How about those who average under 60 words per minute, meaning use both hands but aren't super consistent? Okay, hands down. How about those who look and peck? You know what I mean. Use your 2 index fingers. Okay, good thing there's no people here. I'm here to tell you today that I know way too many people who do. I probably need more than those 2 index fingers if I were to count. A count that includes me. Personally, I type with my 3 fingers while looking at the keyboard. It has become an entire habit for me to move my entire hand to click a letter instead of using my pinky finger or thumb. So please take my advice and learn to reconstruct your typing methods, because my friend Frankie zooms through her work while I'm just staring there at my screen. A couple of things to think about are some common my own mistakes. I always have to go back and check for them. Luckily for me, Grammarly makes my life easier and highlights these mistakes. I just have to look for the red lines, hover above the word to change it. Sometimes it changes my typos automatically, which I find just perfect. But you can avoid this problem if you were to learn how to type correctly. You may be thinking, isn't this girl talking about typing correctly, but doesn't type correctly herself? Not only that, but she asked me to trust her that reconstructing my typing methods will change so much. You are correct. I am a hypocrite. Curveball right there. You probably didn't expect me to admit to that. I'm currently using those learning websites 3rd graders use to reconstruct my typing methods. Let's talk about the benefits of typing correctly. It will help you save time since you do not have to look at your keyboard, as it will be muscle memory at that point. This speech probably would have taken me 10 to 15 minutes less if I were to stop staring at my keyboard. For me, taking glances at my keyboard produces more mistakes. Maybe I clicked the letter too many times or missed it, even though I'm looking at my keyboard. As a result, by being able to type faster, you will be more productive with your work. For example, my cousin Leah is typing her essays and her emails so fast while I'm just there hovering over the word, trying to delete or insert a letter. Like, let's just not look over there and be jealous. Be in my own little space. Not only that, but your posture also gets better, as you will need to be conscious of your head and wrists. This helps in 2 ways. Since staring at your keyboard can stiffen or strain your neck, by being able to learn how to type correctly, you will be able to avoid this problem. Not only that, but being able to work faster gives you time to get out of your seat and give time for you to stretch. And instead of you being jealous of others who are faster, they're being jealous of you. That's not all. Your focus is on the screen and you're not as distracted. Instead of being able to focus on your keyboard, you'll be able to focus on the message you wish your work to portray. A favorite advantage of mine is being able to have better accuracy, which means you will produce less mistakes. Just thinking about the less red lines I will have to check and go over makes me so happy. It's a nice confidence boost. Not only that, but you will also have more work opportunities. Not only can you put on your resume that you have a higher words per minute rate, but that you can get that memo or essay in even in a time crunch. For example, you have 2 workers. There's always that person who hesitates about what to type, but then there's that person who's decisive and knows and speeds through their work. You're definitely going to choose the second person. If you've been focusing on this speech, you will know that you need to start learning how to type correctly. If you use specific fingers or look at your keyboard, join me on the journey and use those learning websites. It may seem bothersome to reconstruct it, and you may want to go to your old methods, but trust me on the benefits it will bring. You will be able to lower the time you need for projects since you're just too good at typing. To start off on this journey, first make an account. You do not want to lose your progress, since guess what you're going to be typing for the next minute? The space button. I know for sure they make you train that, because guess what I went through? The second thing to go through is a typing website. Personally, I use typing.com. I suggest doing it for 15 minutes per day to truly absorb what the lessons are teaching you. If you were to space it out, it allows you to truly work on the typing methods that you need to reconstruct. If you rush through the lessons, it will make it harder for you to break through. It may seem easy and stupid, but it will prove useful along the journey. Typing slowly is perfect. It will help you build muscle memory. Your goal should be the accuracy and the precision, not the speed. Let me repeat that. Your goal should be the accuracy, not the speed. I'm emphasizing this because if you focus on the speed, it will not help you at all. You might as well not have even tried to reconstruct your typing methods. It's fine if you're as slow as a turtle or a snail. You will get faster over time. It may seem bothersome and slower compared to your usual typing, but it will help because over time you will be able to type without hesitation or worries. Do not go back to your old ways. Now, go tell your friends and family who look and pep to train their fingers for the better. Thank you.